Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff there, Diamond. Welcome you to another PC Replay Baseball 2026 Super Trny video. We're in the semifinals with the 1906 Cubs, the 1908 Cubs, the 2016 Cubs, and the 1999 Arizona Diamondbacks. As you can see, we had our two semifinal games yesterday, which the 1906 Cubs won 9-2, scoring runs like there was no tomorrow, 9-2. Infield, oh right, infield row of 2 RBIs each. Lundgren beats Marichal. Well, that Arizona just couldn't stop him, and we had a 1-0 classic battle between Hendricks and Feister. Feister couldn't do back-to-back things, but Hendricks, a 1.94 ERA. The only run was a Chris Bryant tater tot in the first. So we head to the next match. We could see 2 sweeps, and then it'll be like, well, the final will be next Monday, so there'll be 3 days off. But I'm gonna probably fill them with OTP stuff or do something. I don't know. Anyway, we head first to Arizona and against the Cubs, the 1906 Cubs. Omar Dahl did pitch game 2, so I don't think that's the smart decision. You gotta go with Gelato. The 1906 Cubbies will go with one modified 3-finger Brown. Well, don't they have a fourth? I thought so. They do have a fourth, Tom Zachary. Do you go for the knockout blow, or do you just put Tom Zachary or Lanier on? I would probably, yeah, you know what? They're gonna go with Lanier. Might as well. Arizona has changed their guys. So Arizona, this is their lineup. Eloy, Hanley, Frias. Nobody has actually played well. Well, they're gonna just keep. Yeah, Fox doesn't play well, so they're gonna go with Frias. Why not? The 1906 Cubs. Yeah, it's like, why is Stan the Man Musial not playing today? I'm actually shocked. But yeah, Stan Musial will play DH today.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
The 1906 Cubs get the sweep. Max Lanier 2-0 picked up from the 42 Cardinals. That was what, round 2, was it? Or was that round 3? So yeah, Money Rule. No, that was round 2. Yeah, that was round 2. So Lanier 2-0 with 2 starts. So he's going to pitch tonight. Felipe Alou for the Diamondbacks. He's played 10 games with the Diamondbacks after the second round with 6-1 Giants. 353, 401, 7 RBIs. He's just gone nowhere after the White Sox series. And
one out, bases empty.
There's Jay Bell. Batting .214, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Goodbye, Quick.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Lugo, 295, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. 2 outs. Hit the short, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, worse than How I Met Your Mother.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Lucas Giolito picked up from the White Sox after last round, 2-1. He pitched a lot of relief appearances too, but Giolito will come in to start. Stan the Man Musial, 295 with 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. He's 11 games for the 42 Cardinals. After the second round, the 1906 Cubs picked him up 10 games. He's got 263, home run, 5 RBIs, so he's kind of the same. I blow the left.
1 out, bases empty.
Doug Gessler playing center field. Brownie, as they call him. He's only batting 194. They had made some adjustments, but they're putting him in today. And they can.
1 out, man on first.
Rumors are circulating that they are going to probably aim for Steve Finley at center field. Yeah, they're allowed to pilfer, so they'll pilfer Finley. And obviously, I think you pilfer Randy Johnson. So yeah, I think Arizona field. They'll probably take Finley for center field. Anyway, here's Ted Williams. Played 6 games for the 41 Red Sox with 7 RBIs. The 41 Red Sox did not face the 1906 Cubs in the first round. Because he had 7 RBIs, he was part of a dispersal draft, and the 1906 Cubs, his number came up. In 15 games, he's batting .444, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs for them. So, good. At the first, and he out. That's 2. Oh, sorry. Gessler's on base. Sorry.
2 outs, man on second.
And here comes Frank Chance, the player and manager. Batting .290, a home run, 9 RBIs. Husk, they call him. Smash Dragon. Hit the first, and Murray will stomp on first base, so no damage.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Arizona. Eddie Murray picked up from the 79 Orioles after the first round with 1 puny RBI in 5 games, but he has 10 RBIs in 15 games with the Diamondbacks. Of course, this one in 15. Hit the first, and stop.
1 out, base is empty.
Matt Williams, .270 with 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Line drive first to the gap. Gessler is not a good player, so that's a double by Williams.
1 out, man on second.
Steve Finley, batting .323, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs from Union City. He's the guy who the Diamondbacks are probably going to lose to the Cubs because Gessler cannot do much in center field.
2 outs,
although
man
they
on
had
second.
a chance to make it do. David Miller, .246, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. Cross. See his stats.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
Harry Steinfeld, .254, 1 home run, 12 RBIs from St. Louis.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the
Tinker
corners.
batting .175 with 6 RBIs. I think he might be gone too. He is part of the 1908 Cubs where he's more successful, but the fact of the matter is the Diamondbacks don't really have a shortstop. Womack got flooded out. In box, they don't really think. Moving drive to left. Lugo should be able to catch this. And he does.
1 out, man on first.
And there's Johnny Evers, .239 with 5 RBIs. Crab people, crab people. Hit the second, and right up the ninth and the second.
1 out, men on first and
First
second.
and second for Wildfire Schultz, .348, a home run, and 8 RBIs. Wildfire. And a pop-up to Murray in the fly room.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And here comes Muddy, batting .347 with 11 RBIs. He was with Washington for the first 3 rounds, but then, the Cubs wanted him and got rid of Johnny Clean, who plays for the 1908 team. 3 RBIs in 4 games, so that should have been a big move. Looks at the center. Finley's a 5, so this should be a catch. No, it's not. It's a base hit. And Steinfeld will steal the first run. So Lenny Rule has been a big.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here comes Stansman Musial. Can he get an RBI? Answer is no. Giolotto does his job.
1 run,
Cubs 2
2
score.
hits,
Run.
and 2 left on.
Could reverse.
Top of the third.
Arizona onto the third, and Hanley Frias playing shortstop. They're pretty much gonna just say Andy Fox has not done much today. Base hit. Tapped in front of Muddy. Can you roll? Keep things in perspective. No, sir. That's a double. Or that's a single and an error. For Frias to second.
No outs, man on second.
Remember, Arizona has done terribly with the run support. Eloy Jimenez, 253 with 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. Great player, but 4 games with the Diamondbacks picked up from the White Sox after that 6 RBI game in Game 6 in Arizona. He's been terrible. 1 for 8. But that could be big. Oh, really? Possible home run? Ah, I thought Jimenez had gone deep. Frias will. Might as well go for it. He does. An RBI single by Eloy makes it 1-1. Maybe he is.
No
Going
outs,
after
man
it.
on first.
Yes, sir. Felipe Alou back at the plate. Hits a short, and he's out. Jimenez to second.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes Bell. Nice.
2 outs, man on second.
Lugo. At the second, and ooh, possible error. It is a boo-boo by Evers. So that's the second error for the Cubs this inning.
2 outs, men on first and third.
For Eddie. Can he get an RBI? No, he won't. Fly ball to center. Lanier gets out of it.
1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on. Bottom of the third.
Kessler. That's it.
No outs, man on first.
Kessler, Mike Steele. No.
No outs, man on first.
Nice try by Kessler. Williams at the second and double play. 4, 6, 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
First chance. Oh, good punt by Lucas.
2 outs, man on first.
Chance is going to steal second.
Two outs, man on second.
What can he do? Nope.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Steinfeld. Got him.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
Here's Matt Williams. Did he just go deep? You didn't say goodbye. That one. He just put down the welcome mat. That's his fourth.
No outs, bases empty.
And here comes Finley. Hit the first, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Miller. Hit the short, and that could be an error. Nope, not this time.
2 outs, bases empty.
Frias. Break through.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Mike. Here's Tinker. Hit the first, and ooh, but wow.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. Runner into the hole at short. And a nice job by Frias to get
1 out, man on second.
runner in second or Schultz. Is there intention to happen to pick the zero? I would not have done that.
1 out, men on first
Why
and
would
second.
you want to do that? Brutal mistake. Now space is good with the music.
1 out, bases loaded.
Sure is. Pitch in the way. That's a second, and they'll get the force at second. So it's an RBI again.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Kessler. Can he do something? Why not? That's what he's doing. Now type lead. Chance to do something.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Hit or miss. That is a miss. And they had a chance to take the lead back. Nose up.
1 run, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th for Eloy. Come on, for 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Felipe. Popped up, Ever snacks.
2 outs, bases empty.
Well. Ooh, it's a rare play. It is a 2, so it's based on his running. So a 5 or 6 will retire. That's the only numbers that will help him. It is a 3, so Bell gets a single because he wants the mingo.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Lugo. All 4. Ooh, Pioneer's in trouble now. It's first and second.
2 outs, men on first and second.
For Murray. Number third. No problem. Lanier gets out of the mess again.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
There's Frank Chance. The player manager. Hit the first and stop. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Knockout. Well, it's at least a single. A home run? Nope. Not even if you put that mark.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Tinker. Oh, here's Sniper. And nope, you'll have to hold.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. What about the lift? Sniper will have to go back.
2 outs, man on first.
Here comes Evers. Hit the second and ooh. Nope. That's there.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
On to the 6th, and here comes Matt Williams. Hit the short, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Finley. Base hit. Kessler does not make mistakes. That's kind of like he's playing center field.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Miller. To short, and he's out at first.
2 outs, man on second.
Yes.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Here comes short. Got him. Lucas
1 out, bases empty.
likes his job. Here's Rule. Smacking drive to center field. Finley will make the catch. No problems.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Musial. Did he go deep? Here it is! Hey, hey! Say goodbye! Let's go! Oh, stand by your man. He will make
2 outs,
it
bases empty.
deep. Gelato. Well, they gotta take him out now. It's gonna be Polisa? Yep. Polisak's gonna come in to pitch. Pitch 4 innings of work. Kessler will hit it to first. That's not. Well, Musial, he's the man.
1 run,
But
1 hit.
good thing they
and
put
none
him in the
left on.
lineup. So 3-2.
Top of the 7th.
9 outs away, maybe. Here's Eloy. Got him for 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Blue. Remember the second? Got him. That's 1, 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Bell. Got him.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the
So
7th.
Arizona ran out of time. Remember, they've only scored 2 runs in 3 games, and they've scored 2 runs today. Here's Ted Williams. And Finley makes the catch. Yeah, you're definitely going to put Randy Johnson.
One out,
in.
bases
The question
empty.
is, who do you take out? In essence, here's Chance. That's it. Because you obviously can't take out.
One out, man on first.
Actually picked up.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
That's the thing. Sunday. He goes to center. No chance to score. Maybe. He sure does. So RBI double by Steinfeld makes it 4-2.
One out, man on second.
Arizona's time is running low. Here's Tinker. At the short, and he's out. Steinfeld will have to hold.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Evers. And he triples. Makes it 5-2. Oh, he's a good hitter. This is a triples ballpark, if you will.
2 outs, man on third.
Arizona's just running out of time. And it's going to be, well, they might as well. Nah, you're down by 3. Yeah, they're going to go with Carlson. Yeah, they're going with Carlson. Why not? Here's Schultz. Remember the first, stomps on it. So Schultz misses the RBI by 2 runs, makes it 5-2.
2 runs, 3 hits,
Are we
and
going to
1
see a
left
sweep?
on. Top of the 8th.
Pitch to Lugo. And Steinfeld makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out,
I think
bases
Musial
empty.
is the player of the game, if anything. Here's Murray. What about the Tinker? Flips it to first, that's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Matt Williams. Hits a short, and he's out. So nice job by Lanier.
An easy inning to score. 1,
Easy,
2,
easy,
3.
lemon squeezy.
Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th. You got yourself Rule, Musial, and Gessler. My thinking is, well, Rule, you're going to keep in the game, even if your starting pitcher's still in the game. Remember, second, flip the first. That's an out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Stan the Man. Hit the second, and ooh, this time it could be a single. Nope, I thought it was. The second first, same as the first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Well, there goes Gessler. Nope, sorry. There goes Gessler. So Gessler's out. Solly's coming in to pinch hit. Why not? And he did fly ball, but couldn't do it.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Dun dun dun.
Top of the 9th.
3 outs to go for Max Lanier to win the title. To send the 1906 Cubs to the championships. You got Finley, Miller, and Frias. 2 up. Put it away. Double the center. I think you're gonna have to take Lanier out. Well, Miller is.
No outs, man on second.
You're not gonna touch a walk Miller. No. Well, and they're gonna take out Miller. It's gonna be Durazo. They're gonna go with Durazo. 3 for 10 with 3 RBIs. But he flies to center. Finley will hold.
1 out, man on second.
Now you got Frias. Now you're gonna have to yank Frias. And it's gonna be. Well, they need hits. And it's going to be Gilkey. They need some big hits. But he flies out the center. You got Jimenez.
2 outs, man on second.
You could intentionally walk Jimenez, but then you got Alou up next. So you're going to take a gamble. Hit the short. And game over. 6-3. And the Diamondbacks thought they had it.
Chicago wins the game.
Didn't.
From all of us at Reap.
So there you go. The Arizona Diamondbacks get swept by the 1906 Cubs 5-2. Lanier beats Gelato. He's the MVP. Maybe, maybe not. Well, RBIs wise, Musial had 2 RBIs. He had 2 key RBIs. Steinfeld, Evers, and Rule also did the same, but I think it is Musial. I'm sorry, but I think Musial should be named MVP of this game. The Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 7 hits and 7 left. The Cubbies, 5 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors, and 9 left. Gelato tried his best, but couldn't do anything. Plezak couldn't do anything. Carlson tried. Lanier jumps to .67 for his ERA. Well, one of the 2 runs was unearned. Play-by-play, second inning. Steinfeld walked. Tinker flew out. Evers singled. First and second. Schultz popped up. Rule singled. Scored Steinfeld. And then after a Frias single and an E2 got him to second, Eli singled. Scored Frias. Matt Williams lead off homer in the fourth, made it 2-1. And then after Tinker singled, Evers grounded out to get Tinker to second. Intentional walk to Schultz. Rule walk, bases loaded for Stan the man who grounded out to score Tinker. Tied it at 2. And then in the bottom of the sixth, after Schultz and Rule went out, Musial hit a home run 3-2, chased Giolotto. Then Steinfeld RBI double scored Chance, and Evers triple scored Steinfeld in the 7-5-2 gave set match. So your stats. Look at the number. Look at Arizona. 4 runs in 4 games. They were high flying against the White Sox. And they only could put 4 runs on the board. None at home. Frickin'. RBIs by Williams, Lugo, Jimenez, and Turner frickin' Ward. The best hitter in a sense is the 286 by Steve Finley. Look at the poorest ones. Felipe Alou only went 2 for 15. Eddie Murray 1 for 12. Damian Miller 1 for 11. Like that's just pure ugliness. The Cubbies, well, they didn't need any relievers. Brown, Fister, Lundgren, and Lanier all pitched complete game victories. 2 home runs, 22 RBIs, 2 home runs by Musial, 4 RBIs. Steinfeld had 5 RBIs, more RBIs than the Diamondbacks had runs. Money Rule and Stan the man with 4 RBIs each. Man, that Rule pick moved. It moved. All the regulars batted above 214, above the Mendoza line. The only bad ones was Chance and Tinker. And a 545 for Steinfeld. 23 to 4. So guess what? We're going to have to make a trade. So the Diamondbacks will have to trade Randy Johnson to the 1906 Cubs. Yeah, that's right. Make sure that I got the right 1906 Cubs have Seager. Yep. 1906. I don't know why. Yep. So Arizona will trade Steve Finley because he's a center fielder. And their pitcher will be Randy Johnson because they want freaking Randy Johnson in their lineup. The 1906 Cubs traded to Arizona. So they will dump off. What do you dump off? Who do you dump? Um, who do you dump off? 1906 Fister, 1906 Roebuck. Wait, who are the guys? Starters. You got Three Finger Brown. You got Lundgren, Lanier, and Fister. I don't think Roebuck pitched, did he? I don't think Roebuck pitched. No, it was Brown, Lanier, Lundgren, and Fister. So Roebuck technically doesn't fit the system. So they're gonna trade him away. And they're gonna dump off Gessler. Because Gessler sucks. So Gessler will be going to Arizona, so Legacy Finley. You tie. But do we have a double sweep? Do we? Chick Frazier. They're going to go with John Tudor. They need John Tudor. And the 2016 Cubs are going to Luke Curry. That's the guy who they picked up from the Monarchs. The Cubs, the 1908 Cubs, might go with Schultz. But Schultz might take some time off. You got Dawson, McGee, Tinker, Kling, Del Howard. They are actually unsure if they should put Schultz in the game or not. Or give him a rest. Nope, they're going to give him a rest. They're going to give him a rest. They're going to give Wildfire a rest. They're going to give Wildfire a rest. The 2016 Cubs. I go Schwarber. Well, you kind of have no other option, but yeah, Klaus Schwarber will bat ninth and go DH. Why not? Yes,
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
From Chicago. Rube Curry 5-0 with a 5-year rate. He's started. He's relieved. He's now starting game 4. They need. If he wins, this would be big. He would be 6-0. I think he would have the most wins with no loss. And gets the 2016 Cubs to the next round. Johnny Evers, 11 RBIs. This Johnny Evers, much better than the 1906 Johnny Evers, but are in the next round. Round ball for the first. So if the 2016 Cubs win, I would probably go with Wildfire, although Wildfire would play each other. No, Wildfire would go to the Cubs. That's right. So Wildfire would go to the 2016 Cubs, but he's part of the 1906 Cubs.
1 out, bases empty.
They're gonna have a problem though. I think they want a right fielder. I think they might even have to. I think they're gonna say, "Can we get Andre the Hawk Dawson?" I think the 1908 Cubs could be allowed. I think they'll be allowed to get Dawson to the 2016 Cubs because then we don't have the situation with Schultz. Anyway, here's Schecker, 305 with 9 RBIs, only playing for the 1908 team. And he doubles the center.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes Andre the Hawk, 290 with 9 RBIs, 409. He did well for Montreal, 306 RBIs, but with the Cubs, 9 games, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, so he's been slumping. They could give Wildfire away, but the problem is Wildfire plays for the 1906 team, so I think they'll allow them to give Greg Nelson. Frank Chance, the player manager for these guys, he's much worse on this team. And a nice play by Wagner.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
I think Dawson will be allowed to play for the 2016 Cubs, and they'll just get rid of Hayward. Chuck Knobloch leads off. John Tudor, 3-1 with a 1.43 ERA for St. Louis in 5 starts. Done well. He had a complete game shutout against them with Sean Max today. Anyway, Chuck Knobloch, 14 games with the Yankees after 2 rounds. He was taken out, put to the Cubs. 11 games with them, home run, 7 RBIs, 415. So yeah, he's got the batting average and he's got the RBIs. And a fly out to McKee now.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Chris Bryant, the captain, hitting a grand slam against the 1908 Cubs to help them win Game 2. 341, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. He's had 3 home runs this series, so he's the captain for a reason. He's it.
1 out, man on first.
Anthony Rizzo, 264 with no home runs, 11 RBIs. He did have a bases clearing double in Game 6 against the Yankees in the second round to help him go to Game 7, which they won. Replay is a 6, so Rizzo, so it goes by rating, so they'll go for Rizzo. They have to, because he's the slower of the two. And that works. Rizzo's out, Bryant moves to second. If they went for Bryant, that would have been a single.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Honus Wagner, 292 with 1 home run, 17 RBIs. He played 6 games for the 1909 Pirates against the Cubs in the first round. They needed to have him. He's hit 269, home run, 11 RBIs since then. And a fly ball to right.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
So we have 2 sweeps tonight. Anyway, here's Willie McGee, batting 379 with 12 RBIs. 2 RBIs in 4 games with the Cubs. Yeah, he was picked up from the 85 Cardinals to move their center fielders stuff around. Well, McGee takes a whoop. And he gets a B.
No outs, man on first.
Line B on the action chart. I think that's definitely going to be something good for him. It's a 4-6. It's a steal attempt. It's a 5, so McGee steals second base. Contreras could have taken him out.
No outs, man on second.
Yeah, there were some stolen base and stolen base for Bears. Here's Jim Tomei. Pitch of the way. Bye-bye, strike 3.
1 out, man on second.
Yeah, sorry about that. Jim Tomei, I forgot this card. Played 5 games for the 95 Tribe in the first round against the 1908 Cubs, and the Cubs needed to have him for third base, and he's been doing okay, but not really great. Here's Joe Tinker, 218, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. Much better for this team, even though they might lose. And a leaping play by... Oh, did McGee get caught out of position? He sure did. Wagner pulled him. Mickey's like,
No runs, no
Willie
hits,
McGee's like,
and none left on.
"Ayata."
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second. Here comes Heavy Johnson, picked up from the Monarchs for his 21 RBIs in 19 games, which leads the tournament. He's had 1 RBI in 4 games, but yeah, his batting average has sucked, but you never know. Second base, he out. It just takes one.
1 out, bases empty.
Dexter Fowler, 257, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Atlanta. Did he just go deep? He needs a high number. It's a 45. It's a question mark. There's still a chance. Well, it's a fly. So close. I thought Fowler had gone deep.
1 out, man on
Did
first.
a home run, what, was it game 7 against the Monarchs? Dexter's Laboratory? I remember that. Here's Willie Contreras, 314, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. He was the guy who would have went to the Monarchs if the Monarchs had won game 7 last week. Hit or miss? I think that's a miss. No! It's a 66. It's a base hit. Contreras gets a hit. Fowler moves the third, and now Jason Hayward has a chance to try to tell
1 out, men on first and third.
Need a replacement. Well, he's batting 188 with a home run, 4 RBIs. He did have a lot of hits last time against the Monarchs. And he flies to right. Oh.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Well, here's Schwarber. Made to be DH today. 4 for 13, 4 RBIs. In real life, he only played 2 games for the 2016 Cubs because he got injured early. But he did return for the World Series. Travel to second, and he's out. Tudor does his job, and Fowler's 92.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the third.
Here's Johnny Kling. 391, a home run, 13 RBIs. This is his 18th game, and Noisy can do something big. If he gets 1 hit today for the 1908 Cubs, he will tie Tom Burr of the 85 Cardinals for longest hitting streak of this tournament. And a snag by Wagner. If it was a lefty, that was
1 out,
definitely
bases empty.
In the outfield for a hit. Here's Del Howard playing right field today. 520 home run, 4 RBIs. They were thinking about Wildfire, but they were down 3-0, and Schultz was tired. Hit the second. Ooh, possible no single.
Hey.
It is. So Howard gets a single. Maybe it was a good idea to take Schultz out of the
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at
there
the corners.
There comes Evers to try to do something. Chopper the third. This will be the air rating. It's a chopper. And bobbled. So that's first and second. E5.
1 out,
Bryant.
men on first and second.
Remember, Chris Bryant was the only reason why the 2016 Cubs won Game 3 yesterday. 1-0. Home run. Here's Shecker. All 4 bases are now loaded for Dawson. This is the time to try to
1 out,
force at least a game 5. Pitch to the right. Fly ball to the right, and that's a sac fly for Dawson. Makes it 1-0. If the 1908 Cubs win, we will see Game 5 back at Wrigley Field. But we will see a special expansion battle between the Florida Marlins of 93 and the 98 Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to have a special treat. We're going to do a double dip. We're going to do the 2 Chicago teams first, and then we're going to do Florida versus Tampa for your enjoyment. For the expansion cousins. If
2 outs, men on first and second.
If the 2016 Cubs do win, it's a double sweep, and we'll just wait till Monday. Here's a chance. I'm drive to right, so this could be big. Is it? It needs to be a 6. It's held to a single. Evers will hold. So bases
2
are
out,
jammed.
bases loaded.
For Willie McGee. Pitch to the right. He doubles to the left field corner. 1 and 2 and 3, and Willie McGee puts it through, and Luke Curry has faltered.
He now has 3 RBIs
Willie
today.
McGee is the perfect move.
2 outs,
4-0,
man on second.
and that will be the end, or no? No. They're going to pitch to Coney. And with a short. Yeah, he's like, I can get.
4 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
We're down by 5 and won Game 2. So we almost saw a 1-1 split. Here's Knobloch. Ground ball to Tomei. Flip the first. That's an out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Bryant. Sashim, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Rizzo. He gone, so Tudor knows what he can do.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Now the question on my
Top of the
mind is,
fourth.
if the 1908 Cubs do end up doing something, fly ball by Tinker to left. The question is, who?
1 out,
You gotta
bases
hope
empty.
that it's not a safe situation because Spongeburg did not pitch well. There's clean. Hit the short, and he's out. So 2 outs. So now the question on my mind
2
will
outs,
be,
bases
will
empty.
Johnny Quinn get a hit? Here's Howard. He does. Now Howard's got a pair of hits today. EHB, so that's the end of Curry.
2 outs, men on first.
Yeah, that's the end. But actually, Howard might try to steal. He does steal. Del Howard steals second, and that's the end of Curry. I think he was
2
hoping
outs,
to get.
men on second.
Well, so Curry gone. That's the end of the day. So it is going to be Strop who's going to come in. Tonight. And nice job to get Evers out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Here comes Mike. And right to Tinker. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Double to the right field corner, so Eddie Johnson trying to prove why
1 out, man on second.
the Cubs move was big. Here's Fowler. Got him, strike 3.
2 outs, man on second.
It's me. Yeah, I knew Mike. Play. Odd or even. It is an odd, so we go to the book. It is a 3-4. Full chopper to second. Baseman scored. Already a single by Contreras gets a 4-1.
2 outs, men on
The
first.
Chance is fuming. So he should. Here comes Hayward. Doubles to the right field corner. So Hayward, Contreras, will he score? No.
2 outs, men on
Hayward's
second
like,
and
we're
third.
not getting rid of me, man. So there's Schwarber. Can he do something? He might. Hit or miss. That is a miss. Well, they got a run, but it could have been more. Tudor saves his butt.
1 run, 3 hits,
And Contreras,
and 2 left on.
if he was faster,
Top
it would
of
have
the
been an RBI for Hayward. Anyway, here's Stroke to throw to Checkert. Let me drive to center. Fowler's a decent guy, but he'll make the catch. Checkert's like, yeah.
1 out, bases empty.
Right. Here comes Dawson. Hey, hey, say goodbye. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. The series may not be over for long.
1 out, bases empty.
Dawson's Creek song. Strupp is gone, and that is going to be the end of him. And it's going to be Smith. They're going to go with Joe Smith. Might as well. Pitch the way to Chance. Hit the left. Base hit. So now let's bases. Has to be higher than a 2. It is. It's at least a double. Could be a triple. But it's not. It's so close to being a triple.
1 out, man on second.
Chance, but nope. Not so fast. Here's Mickey. Hits a second and he's out. Chance will move to third. But they'll need a hit for an RBI, and that's Tommy's time.
2 outs, men on third.
If he can. I think he can. Tommy hits a short, and he's out.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Keep your foot on the pedal. Here's Nubba. Hits a second, and he's out. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Bryant. Hey, say goodbye. That one. Sealed with a Chris. Well, crisscross gonna make you jump, jump, everybody, jump, jump. Crisscross gonna make you jump, jump.
One out, bases
Well,
empty.
that's the 4th home run in the series by Chris Bryant. He's trying to become the man. 5-2, and goodbye, strike 3 on Rizzo.
2 outs, bases
So
empty.
Tudor as for today. Wagner. And 5-6.
2 outs, man on first.
He's on first base, and here comes Heavy. And he pops up.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
5-2, and now here's the 1908 team. 5-2. At the center. And Fowler's a normal player. But he makes the catch again.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Clean. Trying about the third. He's out. I think he gets one more chance, doesn't he?
2 outs, bases
Clean
empty.
will get one more chance at that elusive hit. Here's Howard. Nice.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
And he gets one more chance.
Bottom of the 6th.
At least one more chance. We have 9 guys. Here's Fowler. Can he do something? Yeah. No. He's a 4. And that's a 6. He's out.
1 out, bases
Only
empty.
2 numbers we're going to follow. And 1 day. Here's Contreras. Ground ball to Evers. Flips it to second. And for first. What am I thinking?
2 outs, bases empty.
That's 2 for Hayward. Strike 3, gone.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, worse than Game of Thrones.
Top of the 7th.
On to the 7th. Blue Skies and Toyota ahead. Let's see what Smith can do against Evers. Ooh, wordplay. And that's a 6, so they'll have to go by his speed. A 4. And it's a 6. He's gone. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's a try. Here's a check. 5 on the right. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Johnson. Base hit. So that's a hit. Option for double. It has to be 1 to 4 on red. It is a 3. So that's a double by Dawson, and that's going to be the end of his day. Joe Smith tried his best to try to get that
2 outs,
third out.
man on second.
Dawson gets the double, and now chances coming in. And it's going to be Carl Edwards. They're only down by 3, so Carl Edwards is going to come in to try to stop the bleeding. At the second, and nicely done. So Edwards does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Schwarber. Gone, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
No block, strike 3. First shot by Tudor.
2 outs, bases empty.
Right. Gets it back in the line. As he lets the check is high. Tudor
2
wants to
outs,
finish
man
it
on
off.
first.
They probably might get a closer out of this. He's going to pick it up on Lincoln. Right, number 4, the now Hornets has a chance to do something.
2 outs, men on first and third.
If he can get Wagner out. Oh, he did. I thought Wagner had
No
touched
runs,
Tudor and they would
2
have had to yank
hits,
him.
and 2 left on.
Wow.
Top of the 8th.
5-2. I don't know. Key. Base hit.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Tomei. And he flies to Fowler. It's 1.
1 out, men on first.
Tinker.
2 outs, men on first.
Now trying to clean. Well, he needs a hit. He does. The hitting streak's still alive, and runners to third.
That keeps his hitting streak going.
So now he's tied with Tommy Her. And right now,
2 outs, men on first and third.
Now, do you want Howard to get to Everett? No, because Johnny Everett, this version, Johnny Everett has done well. And Kling will not get the steal.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Everett is going to continue on. Here's Howard. Hit the second. No error.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
5-2. Tuber is going to probably need to do it. Heavy.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Fowler. Hits a short, and he's out. Heavy moves second.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Contreras. 5 ball to right.
2 outs, men on second.
Over. Gets a short, and he's out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
So 5-2.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Everett will face Johnny Evers, Jimmy Sheckert, and Andre the Hawk Dawson. It's 5-2. They're going to give Evers a shot. Hit the left, so I think that's the end of Everett's stay. Chance for extra bases. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, it's not. Oof.
No outs, men on first.
Before to that. Checker's coming in. And they're going to go with Layfield. Lefty Layfield is going to come in to try to play well defensively.
It's a hit and run.
Checkert. Now about the second. They'll get the lead runner. That works out. Yeah, Jimmy Sheckert. No, I think
1
they were
out,
supposed
men
to
on
get
first.
Sheckert out. It was going to be Pat Moran. Yeah, Pat Moran was supposed to come in for Schultz. And now under the... And they're going to take Dawson out and put Wildfire. You might as well put Wildfire in. They're going to put Wildfire into DH. It works. Base hit the left. Moran will move to third. It is a chance for a double, as we won before. It is a double by Wildfire, proving why he should have been playing this game in the first place.
1 out, men on second and third.
Second and third for
They brought the
Chance
infield
has
in.
not done well. 5-2. I think he's gonna take himself out and it's gonna kick Durbin. I think he's just trying something big. Base hit by Durbin. Moran scores. Schultz scores. Kick Durbin does get a hit after all. It's 7-2. This game is pretty much
1 out, men
all
on
but
first.
over. Layfield's like, what the heck? Well, 7-2. Steinfeld's gonna come in and play. Come in for McGee. And a 6-3. Durbin moves to second. So, yeah, the 1908 Cubs
man on
knew
second.
they had to do something. Tomei out. It will be Hayden. Why not? And he doubles to get an RBI. So Hayden gets an RBI. Makes it 8-2. Well, we definitely are going to see game 5.
2 outs, man on second.
It's like, where was this offense in the first place? Tinker is gone. And Campbell's going to come in to pinch hit. This game's pretty much over. And he's out. Well, Layfield couldn't do the job, so the 1908 Cubs
3
have
runs,
put
4 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
So everyone is going to come out. Third base goes to Steinfeld. Shortstop goes to Zimmerman. Left field goes to Hayden. Center field goes to Durbin. And first base goes to Finn Campbell because why not? So it's 8-2. They're basically gonna. I think they're walking away to Scherzer sauce is gonna come in to pinch hit, and Hayden makes the catch going down. So yeah, the 1908 Cubs.
1 out,
I think
base is
this
empty.
time they're gonna finish the job. Tommy La Stella is gonna come in. and pop up. So yeah, man, good thing they
2
used
outs,
John
bases
Tudor when they
empty.
did. And here comes Chris Bryant. He's gone. Kalish is gonna come in to pinch hit. That's 8-2. And he grounds out. John Tudor does his job. That's why they got him.
Chicago
And it
wins
works.
the game
8-2.
easily. Goodbye, everybody.
We got a game 5 on our hands. Tudor beats Curry, and he's the MVP. I say, yeah, maybe. RBI wise, well, McGee had 3, Durbin with 2, Dawson with 2. So yeah, good thing they put Dawson in at DH instead of Steinfeld. McGee with 3 RBI. So yeah, Willie McGee, the make the 1908 team 8-14-1 with 8 left. The 2016 Cubs 2 runs, 9 hits, an error, and 9 left. Sean Tudor does his job, 1.54 ERA. Curry did not. He flubbed both. Smith did good, but the others didn't. 3 hours of play, play by play, nothing till the third when Andre Dawson with a sac fly scored Dale Howard and McGee with the bases clearing double, getting Evers, Sheckert, and Chance an RBI. Love you. Contreras single score Heavy Johnson. Andre Dawson after Sheckert flew out hit a home run to get rid of Struck 5-1. Chris Bryant went deep 5-2. Another home run for him. And then the ninth, it was crazy. 2 RBIs by Kid Durbin, one by Jack Hayden. Series stats 15-14 for the 2016 Cubs by runs. They're almost been taken over. 5 RBIs by Willie, 2 by Kling, 2 by Dawson, and 2 by Kid Durbin, of all people. Batting averages, well, not bad. Schultz, 3 for 7. Well, he's got to play more. Willie McGee, 6 for 15. Good thing they have him. But 5 guys are really stinking up the joint. Ever, Sheckard, Tinker, Tome, and Dawson. The 2016 Cubs, 4 home runs by Chris Bryant and 9 RBIs. He's been on fire. Like, he's the main man. But in the end, it's not going to happen. So, yeah. So, we got ourselves a game 5. We will have a game tomorrow. Willie McGee with the bases clearing double is the player of the game. The 1906 Cubs will wait. Now, the bracket. They are number 29. So, it doesn't matter who wins the 2016 or 1908 Cubs. They will have home field, as the 1906 Cubs were the 29 seed. Well, 1906 Cubs, well, how did they get there? Well, they were the 29 seed. They took out the 2020 Dodgers in 5, the 1942 Cardinals in 5, the 1924 Sens in 6, and they swept the 99 Diamondbacks. So they've only suffered 4 losses in 4 rounds. So this team is on fire. They're lit. The 2016 Cubs are trying to finish the job. They'll have to worry one more day. Thinking for one more day. And Johnny Kling will get a chance to get his 19th straight game with a hit. Think about it. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.